Hello everyone. Today I'm going to show you how to do a protection spell jar. This will help you protect yourself against anyone that causes you harm, against any negative energies, against psychic attacks, against nightmares, and against any injuries. So, let's begin. I'm gonna tell you what you're going to need. Firstly, I'm gonna take the jar, you can use any jar, doesn't have to be like this. You can even use a smaller one, like half the size, or a bigger one. You can recycle any bottle, or any container that you no longer use around the house. You can also carve your sigil, if you want to add a sigil, on the bottom of the lid. Now I couldn't do this because this is too small, so I did add my sigil to a piece of paper along with my intention. Now they are on the back of this. I'm not going to show you the intention or the sigil. I only showed you just a part of the incantation as I commanded, so what it be. What am I going to do is I'm going to take this off. I'm going to take my intention with the sigil, which are on the back. I'm going to fold them. And put this first in a jar just because it will be easier. There we have it. I'm gonna leave the jar here and I'm gonna move to the next ingredient. So we have cinnamon, by the way, this smells amazing. I'm going to take one of these and I'm going to put it in the jar. The next item is Roux. I'm going to need a spoon. Gonna take a spoonful and I'm gonna try to add it to the jar without making a mess. Here I have caraway seeds. These are cloves. I'm gonna take a couple and put them in the jar. Then we're gonna add sage. Then I'm going to add some black salt. You can either buy black salt online or you can make it yourself. I am also going to add some white sage oil. Just a couple of drops. Then I'm going to add jade. Now that I have everything in here, I'm gonna put this back. Making sure that it's closed properly. Gonna give it a little shake. Okay, and now I'm gonna light the candle and seal the whole top. You can use a black candle or you can use a white one if you don't have a black one. I'm gonna put this on a fireproof dish. be careful not to burn yourself. You can take a break from time to time for the wax to harden. Make sure you have all this sealed with wax. After you're satisfied with the seal, you can place the candle on top. I'll show you how in a second. Now you hold your candle here on the top and you put a couple of drops of wax. Then take your candle and you place it right on the top. Make sure it doesn't move. It may take a couple of seconds, but then it will stick. Then you place it on a fireproof dish and you let it burn. You can also say any type of incantation that you want before sealing the jar. I did pause my video just so I can say my incantations before sealing the jar. Just make sure to keep an eye on the candle. Don't go to sleep while the candle is still burning. So make sure you have time in advance before going to bed to do the spell. Sometimes a candle like this takes about 2 hours to burn. It really depends. There are fast burning candles that you can buy online. After it's done, you can put it on your altar or wherever you want in the house. And you can give it a shake from time to time just to replenish the spell. I'm gonna leave it burning and I'm going to wish you all a very good night and sweet dreams. And let me know if you do like this type of content, and I'm happy to hear any sort of feedback that you may have. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye bye.